of the main reasons a Pocosin is so difficult to get through is this plant, the laurel greenbrier, Smilax laurifolia. Seems to twine around and over the top of just about everything. It can have very large canes, sharp spines, evergreen foliage. One of the most widespread plants in the Pocosin, and also showing up in areas that aren't quite Pocosin necessarily, is the gallberry. It is an evergreen holly with dark bluish black berries, and this one has been used in the landscaping world under the cultivar name shamrock. Various pitcher plant species are of course characteristic of the Pocosin, and some folks are surprised to see them growing right out in the middle almost of a stream in standing water, although we should say that the water level does fluctuate in these areas, so some days they may be in flowing water, other days they may be a little more high and dry. Another favorite of mine and of many other visitors to the Pocosin is the very characteristic pond pine. And you'll notice the trunks are kind of irregular in their habit, sort of a lighter, almost yellow-green foliage and very tight pine cones that need a fire, actually, as in a controlled burn, to open up and disperse the seeds. Cyrilla or swamp cyrilla is very abundant in Pocosins. It has semi-evergreen foliage, so you can still see a little bit of it this time of year, kind of a reddish color. And one of the really neat characteristics of the cyrilla, the white flowers in these nice long racemes, sometime in midsummer. Bees love it, and it's a beautiful sight for visitors to the forest as well. This is one of the so-called bays in the genus Persea, and in eastern North Carolina and in the Pocosins we might find either Persea palustris, which is swamp bay, or we might find Persea bourbonia, which is red bay. You may notice on the leaf margins these galls. They are caused by an insect known as a psyllid. It's harmless to the tree. The serious problem is known as laurel wilt disease, and this is a fungal pathogen carried by an insect, and it's really wreaking havoc on the populations up and down the East Coast from Florida up into North Carolina.